Atlassian just did an oopsie. In a nutshell, they now provide an opt-out AI LLM set of features that you only know about until it's too late. To clarify, opt-out means turned on by default. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Atlassian offers platforms like Jira and Confluence that help software companies track the progress of their projects, assign work via tickets called Jiras, and in the case of Confluence, document whatever they want about their projects in a manner that makes it accessible to all parties without permissions. With permissions. Now, before we begin, let me state that if you have intellectual property or critical information stored in the cloud of some company, no matter the assurances they provide, it's just asking for trouble. And in the spirit of being fair, I believe Atlassian does provide an on-premise self-managed version of their products. This video is about their cloud services though, and the new AI LLM features they provide, and more so the way they went about implementing it. To get to the meat of the story, I was perusing a Confluence page today where I saw a peculiar underline under a word, like in the picture. You can see it here and here. This is not your typical hyperlink. Clicking on it, I was presented with the horror of it having linked the word that's underlined to another page without manual intervention. How did it know how to do that? How did it just take a random word and link it to the appropriate page? That's the million-dollar question. Working daily with LLMs, this filled me with horror. What are they doing in the background to link across pages via a single word? Many things came to mind, like LLMs, RAG systems, retrieval augmented generation, etc. I clicked through to find more information and got to this page, which is where I'm going to focus with my own dash of paranoia for privacy. Now, scrolling down, I found the FAQ section, and the first entry in there, where they state that they process user inputs as well as data from the rest of the organization itself. It is stated that they do their best to keep things confidential. And then I saw that customer inputs will be used to improve customer experiences, and more so that they won't train models across customers. As far as your own organization goes and your data, who knows? If you thought, that's interesting, you better sit down for the next one. The real juice starts here with the model providers. They begin with a list of self-hosted LLMs, like Llama, Phi, and Mixtral. All fair, but then they proceed by listing OpenAI, Anthropic, and Gemini. Yes, you heard me well. All three. But don't worry, the companies that saturate an estimated and staggering 51% of the internet's traffic to scrape anything and everything will respect Atlassian's agreement to not store or use your data. They also say that third-party requests are sent over SSL, which I am guessing they mean a typical API request in the Lord's year 2025. But wait, it gets better. You cannot use the feature and opt out of third-party LLMs. Sorry guys, either everyone gets your data or no one does. Again though, don't worry, it's all over SSL. Here comes the best part. Can I opt out? What do you mean opt out? This should have been off by default. It should be opt-in, for God's sake. Keep in mind that even if you opt out, you still get Rovo features anyways, although they state that this is non-AI and I'm unfamiliar with Rovo, to be honest, and I cannot comment on this and the features they provide. Now, if like me, you find this weird at the least, let me put you at ease with these reassurances from Atlassian about their compliance with different standards and their commitment to keeping your data safe. Jesus Christ, man. Don't fret though, there are numerous open source projects out there that you can self-host and get back in charge of your data. And if you don't know where to start, check out self-hosted apps. It's a good place to begin with. They have things organized and searchable to help you out. This is the link if you want to check them out. And that's about it. See ya.